What's up, heroes, and welcome to a new year. This New Year's Day video is going to be a long talk about the channel. Don't worry, you don't need to click off the video. I will only keep you for a brief 10 minutes max. Enjoy the gameplay of Dead Cells in the background. So let's get down to brass tacks. My channel is kind of lackluster when it comes to consistency and quality. So I want to make a New Year's resolution to fix this. This year I want to put out at least 2 videos a week and do 1 live stream per week for the first 3 months of the year. Once it hits April, I'll probably increase this to 4 per week and then keep 1 live stream. Maybe I'll do 2 live streams. We'll see how I'm feeling. I will then try to ramp this up throughout the year just to get us on a consistent path, and I'm going to work on the quality of the videos as well. But in the end, this is just a hobby of mine, so I'm already playing these games, so I might as well do something while playing them, which is, of course, record, and hopefully get a bunch of views, or maybe not, whatevs. This leads me to messing up a lot, though, due to, this being just a hobby, I have some obstacles in the way that have kind of gotten in the way a lot more. It's a couple. I got obstacle 1. My day job has opportunities which I'm trying to tackle, and honestly it's just to say that I did it and can do it. This means I'm prone to being at work for 50 hours out of the week at the bare minimum, and this really eats into, a lot of my free time, because right now, another obstacle 2, is I've been vehicleless for a year now, meaning I've been blowing money on Ubers and walking home, and it's like a 2-hour walk from my job to work, so, and vice versa, so it's like 4 hours if I really walked both ways. This leaves me exhausted emotionally and physically, so goal number 1 is definitely to get a car, or get my car up and running again. Obstacle 3 is I kind of live in a small mother-in-law suite with my girlfriend. This leaves her pretty much bored for the hours it takes for me to record and edit. This also means she's stuck in another room, unable to sit and relax comfortably. This more or less just affects her, but I don't like the idea of ignoring her for long, because that's how relationships end up getting screwed over, It's just how life is. Obstacle 4 is my computer's pretty slow, as it being a laptop and all. Also, it has barely any space at all. So I need to buy a new computer, or rather a motherboard for my project PC that's just sitting under my desk, collecting dust, and maybe a daddy long leg or two. Not to mention the Elgato I'm using is starting to decide that doesn't want to work, and, well, keeps giving me red lights when I go to record. Sheesh. I guess there's only the 4 obstacles, really, so it's not too many. They all lead to not having money and having loads of exhaustion, so these are things I just need to work on, and as I get more viewers with you guys, or as I get, more time as I'm working less, or working more, or whatever the case is, whatever I do, it'll lead me to doing things, like, it'll lead me to spending more time on the videos. Due to exhaustion and stuff, this leads me to not checking if things are recording properly, and not checking if the Elgato is plugged in all the way, so it kind of messes up some video fluctuations. Maybe I'll show you one of the video mess-ups and leave a caption showing you what usually happens right here, but we'll try. Sadly, this has also led to unfinished series and cut content, as I like to call it. I can think of at least 2 series that Delta has up that I haven't posted, or just simply lost the footage. This is all due to my own negligence, of course, but I have a plan to rectify this. So here's my plan to, never, to finish some series and to not lose footage ever again, right? Obviously, there's having a schedule already, and then there's also a couple things that I plan on, finishing. Like Borderlands. I want to try to finish Borderlands by June. And I want to return to Split Fiction with Delta. And finally, we will return to Star Trekker. I loved Star Trekker. I still do. I look at it all the time on my Xbox, but I stop myself from playing it so I don't spoil any story it has. So I can share it with you guys, more specifically. Borderlands, has been my favorite game since at least 2009, and I want to share my love of the game with you guys. It's basically just me playing a couple missions and posting it, so from now on I'll be trying a new editing style for Borderlands, because I think it'd be better for you as the viewer. I think I'm going to collide or I'm going to put all the videos together, I can't think of the word, or say it right, or at least 3 or 4 videos together and edit it, and then just go over voiceovers. We're going to try it. I think it'd be better for you guys. So if you don't want that and just want to see the raw footage, then please let me know in the comments of those videos. I will keep Star Trekker the way it is for now. I like the way I'm editing it. I like the way I'm doing it. Gives me time to tell stories and talk about what's going on. As I'm learning to edit, if I find a better editing way or something to do better with editing, I will probably put it for Star Trekker. And lastly, Split Fiction will probably return as a stream from now on. I have Chapter 2, which is pre-recorded, to finish cutting down and posting it. Then me and Delta will finish the game via streaming on YouTube. We're not going Twitch. Twitch has let me down too many times, and I feel like we'd get more by letting the stream just be a video on YouTube. At least I will be streaming it, by the way. Delta probably might not stream it. There's a lot that goes into it. I know this is a lot to just unload in like 5 minutes, but I wanted to let you all know I really do enjoy posting videos, and it means the world to me that I'm gaining subs and getting views from all of you. I am doing this just for a hobby, once again, but I would love to see if we blew up and could make this kind of like a full-time gig. Chances are low, especially with the content I make, but we'll see what happens. A huge goal this year, being 2026, is I want to reach at least 500 subs by the end of 2026 so I can become a partner with YouTube, giving you guys tons of ways to support and interact with the channel, and it gives me the capabilities of, setting up memberships and doing member streams and stuff like that. That's a goal, huge goal, and it might be impossible, but I know we can do it. This also means I need to make shorts and clips for advertising. I would love it if you guys could clip something you thought was funny and send it to me. Instagram should be linked in the bio. Don't be weird and don't flood my DMs with nonsense. I will ignore you or talk crap back, one of the two. Well, that's all I have to say for now. So let's strive for greatness and always try to do better than we did yesterday. I can't wait for this year's turnout. Wow. Daltora out.